Hi, I'm Kerri Beatty, and I lead the Academy Enablement function in WNS Denali. We provide training and enablement support to help procurement organizations deliver value while building capabilities to mature and sustain a strategic procurement function. I'm going to go over a few tips on being a better category manager. In a category management-centered procurement model, category managers really are the linchpin of the entire procurement ecosystem. They support the company's vision and business objectives with procurement strategies that are focused on creating real business value, not just savings. This is a more strategic role the procurement functions have typically hired for. To be effective, a category manager must master a broad spectrum of skills to develop, communicate, and implement a category plan. A good category manager must wear many hats, often multiple hats at the same time. A good category manager is a strategic business partner for internal and external stakeholders. Stakeholder understanding and alignment is not a simple task, but it truly is mission critical. It's easy to assume that you understand their business requirements, motivations, and preferences. However, true understanding requires active listening and strong relationship development skills. You need to be able to put on sales and storyteller hats to effectively communicate your category vision, to help stakeholders understand what the category could look like in the future, and tell compelling stories to gain buy-in for each of the strategies you're defining in your category plan. Being the person who leads category plan development may leave your neck a little sore at times. You need to wear a stack of hats taller than a skyscraper. You have to be an analysis-driven decision maker. Being curious, resourceful, leveraging strong analytical skills to draw actionable insights from data, even when that data is imperfect. Making fact-based decisions on which strategies will drive the most value for the organization. Being a thought leader and a visionary. Going beyond the obvious and the status quo to ensure that you're bringing the best practices to bear. You're thinking big when considering future state possibilities. You're not constraining your thinking by some of the barriers that you might see in the way. Being a strategist, a change agent, a value creator, all of these hats help you determine how to achieve the category vision in a sustainable way while staying in tight alignment with business objectives and priorities. Use creative problem solving to remove real and perceived barriers. Understand the importance of change management and believe in the value procurement can drive for the entire organization, not just focusing on cost savings. And as the global orchestrator or general manager, when you put that hat on, you have to be thinking about end-to-end ownership, managing all aspects of the category across the procurement lifecycle. You must be able to adapt to ever-changing business priorities and market conditions to deliver results, directing execution and transactional procurement to ensure strategies are implemented in accordance with the category plan, driving continuous improvement, measuring, monitoring performance, evaluating the effectiveness of strategies, and adjusting to maximize business value. A common challenge for category managers is separating tactical from strategic work. This is especially difficult when shifting from a sourcing and contracting role into a category manager role. It requires a change in focus, prioritization, the way you approach tasks each and every day. We're all human and tend to revert back to the things that we're most comfortable with, and often they're not the most strategic. A good category manager must prioritize the strategic work, even if organizational roles are not designed to do it naturally. Having a strategic mindset may be the most critical success factor for category managers. It's reflected in your daily priorities, how you approach the tasks you're doing each day. Don't focus on filling out templates and checking boxes. Challenge yourself and others to go beyond the obvious and go beyond the status quo. It takes more than theoretical training to drive meaningful, sustainable change. For example, even though you study the driver's handbook and pass the written exam, it's unlikely that you're ready to start driving all by yourself. You need someone to explain how the car works, where to find things, coach you on how to drive it. You need years of practice applying it to real life situations. And even after driving for decades, you still probably need someone to show you where things are in a brand new car, or maybe even a refresher course to be able to pass the written exam. An exam-only approach, which does not equip you to drive a car any more than the targeted training or reading a white paper will enable you to be a good category manager and make the shift from tactical to strategic. Actively seek out mentors and coaches to help you. Apply what you learn, see things from a different point of view, closing those skill gaps and helping you to recognize where your blind spots are. It's rare that any one person is strong in each of these areas, and we all need to continue learning and honing our skills. Becoming a category manager is definitely a journey. You can achieve more than you ever thought possible. So stay focused on the right things, keep a strategic mindset, and don't try to do it alone. Thanks for your time. I hope you found this helpful. Love to continue the conversation, so connect with me on LinkedIn or contact us through the website at wnsdenali.com.